I'd like to know
I did, yeah.
how interested you are in Indians, and are you interested in, quotes, the Red Revolution and power for the Red Indian, you know, that kind of thing. What are American people doing for Indians? That's a big question over in Europe. They've made so much money out of the Indians. First they took the land, and then they made movies about them taking the land, you know. It's a bit mean, you know. But we always used to stick up for the Indians in Britain on the movies, you know. But what's happening with the Indians? I mean, what are they doing for them?
Nothing, nada. They ain't never represent us. The U.S. been the opposition, they always been against us. Genocide, assimilation, they murdered us and then some. You can see a warrior, the chief with a vision. Fuck Trump, fuck Clinton, they don't wanna see us rise. You can see the seventh generation in my eyes. Stan Johnny and Mr. X, we get up on and run tracks. Catch me in the sweat lodge, Dakotas in the Sundance. Yeah, I put tobacco out and I burn sage. Main indigenous is what I'm bout. I'm riding till the end, so they call me Last Rider. No native mascots, fuck Dan Snyder. No Cleveland Indians, Chicago Black Hawks. We burn Custer's body and we watch his ass rot. We stand with Standing Rock, fuck the Morton County cops. The governor is crooked, rising up until he drops. Yeah, welcome to the Red Revolution. Shout out to the Red Warrior Camp, we ain't losing. I made my message clear, them natives in here. No Dakota access, fist in the air.
What's gonna happen?
You feel so frustrated at what was done to the Indians in the past that you feel like you should do something for their descendants now, who are still getting it
Well, I
six
know,
ways.
illiterate and not educated, not looked after. I mean, they're like, I don't know if they're having it worse than black people here, but it's pretty rough for them, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very bad, and I think it's good that people have a sense of conscience about it and are doing something about it.
Well, don't they legally really own the land?
Not enough.
We Native Americans, heritage evident, living a life of distress. Depression inherited, struggle is evident, promise survival, stay blessed. The treaties and lies, the bullshit agreements, the media give us no press. So we taking the action, we living with passion, protecting our water and land. The opposition is on one, so I smudge off for the great ones, and I pray now for the young ones that live the life that they have to live. The missing and murdered indigenous, y'all talk about it, we living it. All thanks to our government, our congressmen and presidents. 500 different indigenous nations standing together and stop an invasion. Praying and dancing and praying and getting arrested, they call it a riot. Many were torn and many were torn. No dapple, my warriors is on.
People think there's only a few Indians left.
How many
People
votes
think
in
there's
Indians?
only a few Indians left.
How many
People
votes
think
in
millions of them in the whole continent of America, which includes South America. Millions of them in the whole continent. And one day they're going to be asking for their rights. And one day they're going to be asking for their rights. And one day they're going to be asking for their rights. I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't standing next to the black people too. I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't standing next to the black people. I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't standing next to the black people. So it's either give now or die later, I reckon.